This morning, it's kind of moving through now, but if you were
Yeah.
up earlier, if
It was
you have
pouring.
any crops in your farm or in your backyard, some gardening, you got a lot of rain, didn't you?
Steven Jackson's just excited because there's going to be pumpkin pie everywhere, right?
We have to force that man to try pumpkin.
Can't believe he hasn't had that.
Can't figure out why he doesn't like it.
No, can't believe it. But yeah, things are looking pretty good for us out there after a little bit of rain earlier this morning. We are talking about things that are drying out. And I think this weekend is going to be one of those weekends where if you're going to like the apple or the pumpkin patches, it's going to be one of those where the bees are kind of hanging around you because it's going to be so warm. And they know what time of the year is coming up pretty soon. So they're getting it while they can out there. We've got clear skies trying to peek out behind the clouds this morning. We've still got about an hour until official sunrise here, but this is an encouraging sign. The rain is moving out and temperatures, it is a little bit cool and it is very damp outside right now, 57 degrees. Here's where all those showers are now, largely east of Toledo. Closest shower that we've got is down here in Tiffin, actually just on the south side of Tiffin here. This may sneak just into Bellevue over the course of the next hour or so, but very likely crossing 224 here. That's about as close as we get. Largely dry air is starting to move in and take over. Big area of low pressure. Just watch this in motion. You can see the swirl of the atmosphere here. But thankfully, this is set to move further off to the east today, and that's why our rain chance is going to start to shut down and give us a good chance to dry out. So let's look at it right here. Hour by hour forecast. Again, a northwest breeze. There's a good chance today that the sunshine comes out for several hours. Don't be surprised by how bright today ends up, but there's still definitely going to be periods that'll be more overcast, more gray as well. So it's a little bit of give and take for today as this system starts to depart and moves out. Temperatures only about near 70 degrees. As we put the clock into motion for tomorrow morning, one thing I'm watching closely, there's not going to be rain tomorrow morning, but some residual moisture low down here near the atmosphere, near the surface, could be a little patchy fog that tries to develop. So that's something to watch very closely for you here. Otherwise, we'll be in pretty good shape. Lots of sunshine returning tomorrow as well. And those highs going to start to turn a little bit warmer for you as well. 81 degrees by Wednesday. And then the thermostat really gets cranked up outside. 85 by Friday. We're talking mid 80s likely over the weekend with dry weather. And then look at this early next week for you here. 3 straight 90-degree days. Not just that, but could be. Think about this. We're getting late in September. Those low 90s, very close potentially to record-setting territory to starts next week. So big time heat potentially still out there before we really dive into the fall weather.